It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. We have the match referee and both the captains in the center. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's in the air! Oh, he's thrown it wide. Last ball coming up. Glorious, absolutely glorious. End of the first inning won't be long. Before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Spinner brought into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. The bowler likes that, umpires goes upstairs.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
But the umpire says not out. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Got him, that's That's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that.
इन ड्राइव ग्रोसरीज 50% डिस्काउंट के लिए कोड NEW500 इस्तेमाल करें। तेज डिलीवरी और मुनासिब डील्स।
Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Turned away for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. Came around quickly to cover the throw. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.